Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 6, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Gemini, this moment in your journey asks you to surrender the illusion of control and dance with the rhythm of the unseen. The universe is whispering that what resists persists, meaning the more you try to force something to happen, the more it slips through your fingers. You've reached a point where your energy is asking for reinvention. You can't repeat yesterday and expect a different tomorrow. Change, even in its smallest form, is your secret doorway to transformation. So, shake up your routine, take a new route, speak new words, or challenge an old belief. The cosmos doesn't need grand gestures. It needs your willingness to vibrate differently. That single act of intention tells the universe, I am ready for something new, and the universe always listens. Your energy now moves through a powerful cycle of manifestation. You are becoming a mirror to what you desire. If you crave love, excitement, abundance, or peace, you must embody it first. Life responds to who you are, not what you wish for. Watch how others you admire move. The grace, the confidence, the fearlessness, and allow those qualities to awaken within you. You are not imitating. You are remembering the parts of yourself that were always brave. The moment you begin to live as the version of you who already possesses what you long for, reality has no choice but to align. Someone from your past may soon reach out with an apology or an emotional confession. Forgiveness is not about letting them back into your world. It's about freeing yourself from the invisible threads that still bind you. When you forgive, you dissolve the energetic cords that keep replaying the same pain. You don't have to forget the lesson. In fact, you shouldn't. The lesson is your wisdom, but let the resentment go. It's time to stop carrying what's no longer yours to hold. In doing so, you'll feel lighter, more magnetic, and infinitely freer. Travel or movement, physical or spiritual, is illuminated in your energy field. You're being guided to step outside the container of your current environment. When you move your body, visit new places, or simply change your scenery, new insights arrive. It's as if stepping away from your daily patterns lifts a veil and allows you to see your life with clarity. You can't read the label when you're still inside the jar. The world is calling you to expand your perspective and reconnect with your sense of adventure. The path ahead holds a meeting, perhaps with someone who will mentor or collaborate with you, opening the next chapter in your financial or creative life. Keep your eyes and heart open. Every encounter begins with energy before words. People read your vibration long before they understand your story. When you nurture your well-being, eating consciously, resting deeply, thinking kindly, you radiate an invisible green light that says, I am open to miracles. Neglect yourself, and that light flickers into a quiet red, not now. The key to magnetism is self-respect through daily action. Your aura strengthens each time you honor your body, your intuition, and your peace. This is how wealth, love, and opportunity find their way to you. Not by chasing, but by glowing. Your affirmation for this moment: my happily ever after is me. True happiness doesn't live in the arrival. It lives in the becoming. You are not waiting for love or success. You are the love. You are the success. When you act from this truth, the external world rearranges itself beautifully to match your inner state. Manifestation is simply your heart and the universe speaking the same language. And remember, you need not worry. Every person in your life has loved you in the only way they knew how. If someone is distant or cold, it isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a mirror of their pain. Hurt people protect themselves by building walls. Healed people build bridges. So, don't take their silence personally. You are learning to live with compassion without losing your boundaries. Keep feeling your way forward, not thinking it, feeling it, and let intuition lead. The universe has already written the next chapter, Gemini. All it needs now is your willingness to turn the page. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the cosmic winds blow in your favor, carrying the scent of renewal and divine justice. You are stepping into a phase where the universe restores what once felt lost, where hope replaces hesitation, and where your heart begins to believe again. Today's tarot spread reveals not just events, but transformations, shifts in love, work, and destiny that remind you how divinely guided your path truly is. Card 1, Judgment. The Judgment card marks the rebirth of your spirit, Gemini. You are awakening after a long period of emotional or spiritual dormancy. Something that once felt over, perhaps a dream, a relationship, or a personal goal, is coming back to life in a more aligned, mature form. The universe calls you to release guilt, resentment, or self-doubt. Today is about second chances and divine timing. You have passed tests of endurance, and now the reward is not merely survival, but resurrection. The message: forgive, let go, and rise stronger than ever. Card 2, the Moon. With the Moon, illusions and fear surface, inviting clarity. You may feel uncertain about love or about a person's intentions, but this card reminds you that not everything hidden is harmful. Some emotions need to surface to heal. For Gemini, a sign ruled by duality, this card symbolizes the need to balance logic and intuition. Don't rush decisions based on confusion or fear. The truth will reveal itself naturally if you trust your inner voice more than outside noise. Card 3, the Lovers. How fitting for you, Gemini. The Lover speaks of both divine connection and moral choice. In love, this card suggests a fated reunion or the arrival of someone who mirrors your soul's energy. Yet it also carries a test: to choose what aligns with your higher self rather than what temporarily soothes your heart. For some, this may be the rekindling of an old flame. For others, it's the emergence of a soulmate who awakens your faith in love. Spiritually, this card highlights balance between giving and receiving, thought and feeling, freedom and attachment. Card 4, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords reflects a painful ending that once drained your strength. But in today's spread, it serves as the proof that the worst is over. The dawn in this card's imagery always follows the darkness, a reminder that from every heartbreak, you rise wiser and freer. If you've recently felt betrayed or misunderstood, this card affirms that the old chapter is closing for good. Gemini, this is your cue to stop reopening emotional wounds. Let the pain be your teacher, not your identity. Card 5, the Justice. Justice appears to confirm divine balance, a mirror to the Judgment card earlier. Legal issues, misunderstandings, or karmic debts are reaching resolution. What was once blocked now flows smoothly. The universe is aligning fairness in your favor, not through luck, but through truth. For Gemini, this card also symbolizes mental clarity. You're seeing situations for what they are, not through illusions or emotion. Any wrongs done to you are being corrected, and any effort you've invested is returning with multiplied blessings. Card 6, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands signals preparation for expansion. You stand at a crossroads, one hand holding what's familiar, the other reaching for new horizons. This is the card of vision, planning, and bold exploration. Gemini, your creativity is surging, and so are your ambitions. A new project, partnership, or career path is forming, one that aligns deeply with your soul's mission. The message: don't stay trapped by routine or fear. The world is ready for your ideas, your voice, your spark. Step forward with faith, and the universe will meet you halfway. Card 7, the High Priestess. Mystery and revelation swirl within the High Priestess. Someone may be keeping silent about their feelings, or you may intuitively sense an emotional truth that hasn't yet been spoken aloud. This card asks you to trust the unseen forces at work. Divine wisdom is guiding you subtly through dreams, symbols, and gut feelings. Gemini, your intuition is razor sharp today. Use it to discern what's real from what's illusion. A truth is about to surface, not to hurt you, but to free you. Allow patience and insight to lead instead of urgency or curiosity. Card 8, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands concludes your spread with triumph. After hardship and inner battles, victory is yours. You are entering a period of recognition in love, work, or your personal life. Others will finally see your worth, and you'll begin to feel proud of the perseverance that got you here. This is not the time to shrink or doubt. It's a time to celebrate how far you've come. Whether it's overcoming heartbreak, winning a professional battle, or reclaiming your confidence, this card promises public and spiritual success. Gemini, today's reading radiates with themes of rebirth, divine justice, and emotional clarity. From Judgment to the Six of Wands, your cards trace a journey from endings to triumph, a cycle of shedding old fears to embrace divine purpose. Love is deeply highlighted. Someone connected to your heart feels your energy strongly, and fate may be guiding both of you toward reconnection or revelation. Professionally, opportunities expand once you release hesitation and trust your intuition. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Gemini, your financial energy mirrors the Judgment and Justice cards. The past begins to balance itself with the present. The decisions you made months ago, even those you doubted, are finally showing signs of reward. There's a karmic correction taking place in your financial world. What once seemed blocked or delayed now flows with divine fairness. Money that was owed, opportunities once lost, or projects that stagnated begin to reawaken. It's a time when what you've sown through effort and integrity will start to manifest as visible success. The Six of Wands amplifies this momentum. You may soon receive recognition or praise for your resourcefulness, a promotion, a deal that closes favorably, or a new source of income that validates your worth. The universe is showing you that financial confidence begins internally. When you align your mindset with gratitude and boldness, prosperity responds like a mirror. Keep your focus sharp, but allow intuition to complement reason. As the saying goes, fortune favors the prepared mind. An unexpected blessing may arrive through someone else's generosity or through a decision that once felt risky. Whether it's an investment, collaboration, or personal business idea, divine timing is playing a role in your financial expansion. Don't be afraid to say yes to a new opportunity, even if it feels outside your comfort zone. Like the Two of Wands, your vision wants to expand beyond what's familiar. Luck today favors persistence, not haste. Be wary of impulsive spending or overestimating returns. The moon's earlier influence reminds you that illusions can appear even in finance. Read between the lines before signing anything major. Still, if you trust your inner compass, today's small decisions could bring significant results over the next few weeks. Finally, cosmic energy suggests that your relationship with abundance is transforming. Instead of chasing wealth, you are attracting it through purpose and clarity. Every time you align your work with something meaningful, you multiply your blessings. This is more than financial gain. It's the justice of the universe rewarding your balance between ethics and ambition. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 6th are 64, 7, 29, 45, 93, 20. Daily love. Love takes center stage today, Gemini, under the watchful gaze of the lovers and the moon. Emotions rise to the surface, but not for chaos, for cleansing. You may sense that someone from your past is still emotionally connected to you, even if no words have been exchanged. Their energy lingers in dreams or sudden memories, and you may feel their pull as if the universe is whispering their name through the wind. Yet the question remains, is this nostalgia or destiny calling again? For singles, the lovers heralds a powerful encounter. It could be someone who mirrors your wit and curiosity, someone who awakens your mind before your heart. This is not a fleeting connection. It feels karmic, significant, almost orchestrated. Let the connection unfold without controlling the pace. The more you relax into your authentic self, the stronger the chemistry will flow. For those in relationships, communication is key. The High Priestess reveals that unspoken truths may be creating emotional distance. Speak openly, but also listen intuitively, not just to words, but to what's felt between the lines. Relationships today thrive on vulnerability and empathy. If love has been clouded by fear or misunderstanding, today is the day for clearing that fog. If you've been heartbroken recently, judgment brings the assurance of emotional rebirth. The love you thought had ended is leading you towards something more aligned with your soul. Forgive the past, not to excuse it, but to release yourself from its chains. Healing is not forgetting, it's choosing peace over pain. When you do, divine timing will guide you to the right person, perhaps even sooner than you expect. The universe is restoring harmony to your romantic life. Whether through reunion, realization, or renewal, you are being guided toward love that reflects your worth. Trust the process, Gemini. Destiny is rarely on time, but it's always right on schedule. At work, in your professional life, the cards the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands announce progress and triumph. You've been standing at a crossroads, Gemini, questioning whether to stay safe or pursue something daring. The message is clear. Choose expansion. Your ideas are potent, your communication skills magnetic. Whether it's launching a new project, pitching a concept, or stepping into a leadership role, the universe supports your boldness. This is also a moment of justice in your career. The Justice card assures that your integrity and effort are being recognized. Someone in authority may notice your dedication or offer you a position that matches your abilities. If you've been facing workplace politics or unfair treatment, things are shifting in your favor. Balance is being restored, and your perseverance will soon pay off. You may also feel an urge to redefine what success means for you. Perhaps traditional routes no longer appeal to your free spirit. The Judgment card suggests that your soul is calling for meaningful work, something that merges purpose with passion. Pay attention to sudden insights or inspirations. They are not coincidences, but divine direction. Teamwork will be essential today. Collaboration brings opportunities that solo effort cannot. Be open to others' perspectives, but maintain your own voice. A colleague could become a valuable ally, or even a mentor figure who helps you refine your next steps. Ultimately, this is a victorious energy for your career. The Six of Wands predicts public recognition, praise, or a breakthrough that elevates your reputation. Stand tall in your achievements, but remember, humility amplifies your magnetism. True success lies not in applause, but in knowing you've grown into your potential. Health. Your health reading resonates with the Ten of Swords and the Moon, signaling recovery after a stressful or draining period. You may have been feeling physically tired, emotionally fatigued, or mentally scattered, but that phase is ending. The body and mind are recalibrating, urging you to rest without guilt. Healing begins when you stop punishing yourself for needing pause. Stress-related symptoms may have been your body's way of communicating imbalance. The Judgment card encourages you to listen closely. Your body has wisdom of its own. Whether it's through meditation, better sleep, or simple breathing exercises, reconnecting with your physical rhythm will bring profound relief. You're not breaking down. You're being reborn. Nutrition also plays a symbolic role today. Choose foods that reflect light energy, fresh, vibrant, and alive. As astrologer Yasmin Boland suggests, Gemini thrives when mental clarity matches digestive health. Avoid overstimulation, whether through caffeine, technology, or negative thoughts. Inner stillness is your medicine now. Emotionally, healing from heartbreak or disappointment may still echo in your energy field. The High Priestess asks you to release emotional toxins just as you would physical ones. Writing, therapy, or artistic expression could become sacred outlets for this cleansing process. Remember, true wellness for Gemini includes mental stimulation as much as rest. Learn something new that nurtures curiosity, a language, art form, or philosophy. Healing doesn't have to be solemn. It can also be enlightening. By balancing rest with inspiration, your vitality will return stronger than before. Family and friends. Family matters today intertwine with the High Priestess and Justice cards, revealing both harmony and hidden emotions. There's love and loyalty here, but also silence. Things left unsaid, gestures misread. Today, the universe invites open-hearted dialogue. Sometimes peace doesn't come from agreement, but from understanding. If a relative has been distant or withdrawn, they may be carrying unspoken worries. Approach them gently. Justice encourages fairness and listening without judgment. You'll find that compassion heals faster than confrontation. When Gemini leads with empathy, family dynamics transform. This is also a day to honor ancestry and lineage. The Judgment card connects you with generational healing, patterns you're meant to break, not repeat. Reflect on what lessons your family has taught you about love, resilience, and forgiveness. Recognizing the wisdom in those experiences can free you from old emotional debts. For some, family discussions about finances, inheritance, or shared responsibilities may surface. Handle them transparently. The universe supports balance and honesty in all agreements now. Avoid impulsive words. Clarity and patience will yield harmony. Finally, don't forget to celebrate small joys with family. A meal, a shared laugh, or a kind word. These are not trivial. They are the glue that keeps souls connected. Family love, though imperfect, is still a sacred thread that binds your past and your future. Compatibility. Today, Gemini, your magnetic field vibrates at a higher frequency, drawing certain signs closer while others may struggle to match your pace. With the lovers guiding you, harmony flows naturally with fellow air signs, Libra and Aquarius. Conversations with them feel effortless, ideas spark easily, and mutual understanding creates instant trust. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, ignite your passion and push you into action. Aries challenges your intellect with playful boldness, while Leo fuels your creativity and confidence. Sagittarius, your zodiac twin in curiosity, shares your thirst for adventure, making this pairing electric yet unpredictable. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, invite emotional depth. They awaken your sensitivity, but may also confuse you with their intensity. Cancer's nurturing energy balances your mental restlessness. Scorpio's depth intrigues and tests your honesty. Pisces, dreamy and intuitive, can mirror your dual nature in poetic ways. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, ground you when your thoughts scatter. Taurus offers sensual steadiness. Virgo provides mental stimulation and shared curiosity. Capricorn teaches you patience and ambition. Though these connections require compromise, they can become lifelong alliances. Overall, your strongest alignments today come from air and fire. These elements amplify your vitality and vision, helping you soar beyond self-doubt. In astrology, compatibility isn't about sameness, it's about rhythm. Today, your rhythm dances with those who speak your language of both wit and wonder. Your lucky color today. Silver is your color of power today, symbolizing intuition, renewal, and divine protection. It reflects the moonlight of the High Priestess, mystical yet illuminating. Wearing or surrounding yourself with silver brings calm focus, attracting clarity in both emotional and practical decisions. The phrase of the day: you were never meant to stay buried beneath your fears. You were meant to rise, reborn, in your own light. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.